You want to get high, man?
That stimulates your mind.
Get up, Chucky!
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
Rogin Kim.
California dreaming.
Hello. Welcome to the Rogin Kimcast. It's me, Rogin Kim. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming on by. All right, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Guys. I got a great show for you here. All right, I've already lost it. I've lost steam. Show's over. All right, thank you very much for listening, everybody. That was the Rogin Kimcast. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. Putting up some funny pics. All right, okay, no, I'm kidding. All right, let's start off. Hi, hello, welcome to Rogin. Welcome to the Rogin Kimcast. It's me, Rogin Kim. Good show for you today. It's a great show. Here's the thing. Realize I've been a little depressed, but not like clinically, perhaps not chemically. I think I have been environmentally depressed. You know what I mean? Not because of Los Angeles. But that's happened before. That's what I call childhood. No, I've been working in an office for like 6 months now. No, 8 months. Oh God. It's almost as long as it takes to make a baby. Some kind of indoor office baby in my brain. I got to birth this baby, man. This baby is it's weighing me down. I just got to birth this baby and get it out. Because, the nature of office work is purposefully soul-sucking. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if it's like people got together and they're like, how are we going to turn this into the most soul-sucking experience possible for everyone involved? Let's just have meetings at like 4 p.m. when we're all sleepy. Let's do that on a Monday. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Life sucks. Let's make it worse. I mean, that's possible. It could have been some kind of weird sadistic thing. I think there's this... something about the Prussian factory model and the Prussian military model, which coincidentally is also how film crews are organized. They're based on the Prussian military model. Why is everything all military, right? Everything is like militarized. Yeah, war on drugs, war on terror, war all the time, cyber war online, war. Why we fight? Why is perhaps it's just inherent to nature, not just human nature, just all nature. It's violence. It's kill or be killed. Top of the food chain. Gotta just use all the resources and then just extract the shit out of it and ride it till the rails fall off and just crash and burn, baby. That's what it's gonna be. We all die anyway, so fuck it. However, I don't know, man. I feel like if that was really the way things are, we wouldn't have made it this far. We would have nuked each other. We would have done it all. Why not? Why not just kill each other? Why don't we kill each other when we could have? Why don't animals just all murder each other? Why don't they? They're dumb animals, huh? Why don't bees just go around stinging all the other bees? And why don't we? I don't know why I use bees as an example, but there's cooperation in nature. Homeostasis, an ecosystem. There's people want to live. Everybody wants to live, okay, and not necessarily at the expense of everybody else, because that also means death. And there's something inside nature, I think, that has found that. Is it truly nature? I don't know. Maybe it's just the nature of a system. Maybe there are other planets with their own systems of nature. They're all different, very different from what we got going. But I feel like we're part of the system, right? Part of the system, but we gamed it. We used to be part of the ecology, right? We were in the animal. That was part of the ecosystem. But then, just like any other ecosystem, like bunnies on an island or something, you can overpopulate. no natural predators, right? Abundance of resources, procreating. Don't give a fuck. Now there's like 8 billion of us. It's billions and billions of us. And everything's okay. Everything's fine for now. Is it? I don't know. We don't know. I mean, where I am, it is. So, yay. I mean, I count myself very lucky. Look, if you're able to listen to a podcast, probably doing okay. You know? I mean, especially if you're listening to my podcast. Things have been, you must have gone through the entire queue. And you're like, what else? Like God bless you. Okay, whoever you are. Because even if I know you, all right, even if I know you're the only person who listens, okay? I live for this. This is what there's a time where I was going to throw myself on the train tracks, and I'm glad I didn't for this moment. These are one of those moments. So back then I was 19 and, thought about doing it, thought about really doing it. And I was like, no, there's stuff to live for. And I feel like this moment is one of them. So thank you. Thank you. And that's what I do with my time when someone hands me a microphone. All right, that's so what I was at office environments. Ugh, not good for me. Not a house cat. I'm not good. No, I'm fine. I'm a really good actor. I'm keeping it together. Fucking man, I'm like the oldest one there, and I don't even mind. I don't mind that I'm the oldest one there, right? I mean, where I work. So again, bunch of kids, millennials. I don't know. Because it's like a freelance gig, whatever. A lot of people younger than I am. They get sick all the time. I don't know I guess office people get sick. Get sick in an office. There's sickness everywhere. I remember the last time I worked in an office, everybody got sick. And they come in, so one person gets sick, and then other people are like, "Oh, I'm sick too." It's just kind of like a flag, little signal. It's like okay, and I feel like we all know. There's a fair amount of bullshit going on in office culture, right? In working in an office, like first and foremost, there's way less work than is needed versus the time you're there. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take 8 hours to do the things I need to do. Most of the time, you're just fucking around. That's everybody. I mean, some people are like busy, especially if they're making the money or whatever. They're busy. But office drones, underlings, whatever, just people, regular people. If you force them to stay in an office, you're going to find things to do. I'm way more productive when I'm at home because I can do whatever I want. I just get all my shit done, and then I do whatever. But in an office, I have to put on the illusion that I'm doing something. I have to dance, do the dance, even if it's not a big dance. Just a dance, being just a office guy. Just here at my computer, I do my work, go to the meetings. Office guy. I'm here, show up. I'm not fucking sick every day like these motherfuckers. What the fuck? But now, in retrospect, I feel like I should have taken more time off. Though, as a freelancer, you're not really afforded sick days until, well, it depends. I actually got some. So then I finally decided, it's my last week. I used a sick day. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers are half my age. Fucking taking 3-4 sick days a week. Fucking getting colds over and over. Why? What do you... Not even in New York. Not even surrounded by germs. Like, what? We're in the desert. What? Okay. I sound like an old man. Old man yelling at the youngsters, you should be doing backflips. I should be doing backflips, man. That's how I'll die. I should have just thrown myself onto this train tracks if I die trying to attempt a backflip. That was it. He died trying a backflip. I mean, he got to a certain point. He kind of accomplished stuff, and then he failed at a backflip, and now he's dead. And that's life. I mean, imagine just a big old rock comes out of the sky, falls on your head, That's life. All right, that's no need to invoke that. No, rock will not fall on your head, most likely. I mean, if it does, then I will personally come to your funeral and speak. I will eulogize you, if allowed by your family, of course, next of kin. They have to let me do it, but I mean, I can't just force my way to your funeral and just be like, I said that I would make a speech about his death or her death. I said a rock would hit her, and it did, and for that, am I sorry? It's not my fault, though, is it? It's not my fault that The Rock, I mean, I said it, but I could have said a lot of things. It doesn't mean because I said it, it happened. That's like some kind of weird magical thinking. Like, it's just coincidence. It's coincidence, guys. See, that might be the speech, and that would be no good. Okay. You know, there's a lot of treason talk. I'm just segueing right into the news. Treason. Treasonable doubt. Treason. So, as you may have seen, you know, got the Trump meeting with Putin at Helsinki. And they were like, hey, what do you think about the intelligence, your U.S. intelligence, saying Russia meddled in the election? And Trump's like, well, Putin said he didn't do it, and I believe him. And now everybody was just like, treason. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Is there something weird? Yeah, everybody's like, there's something real. Why didn't he stand up to Putin? But maybe, is he flipping the script? Everybody, you know, on the pro-Trump side's like, let's give him the benefit of, he's playing the 4D chess with Putin. He's playing it, right? People on the Democrat, the blue left, whatever the fuck, the Crips are gone. It's treason. We're putting him on trial. He needs to be removed. Impeach, treason, impeach, treason, impeach, treason. And then you had the treason with the 4-5 and had a cool, slick hashtag going on, which is always great. That's what the left seems to be. Left is really great at creating a new hashtag after something Trump does, or a saying, or just basically just co-opting a thing he did. Remember, like, grab him by the pussy, and then they wore the pussy hats, and pussy grabs back. And then they nasty woman, and nasty woman, nasty gal, nasty woman, nasty in Jurassic Park, and nasty woman. It's like just a reference that it's like he's just making them, and people, like Cub Thief, whatever, like, it's just coming out, and everybody just gloms on, attaches, and repeats it, parrots it. Even though it's to be like to make fun of him, you're still doing it. Marketing 101. We're all getting trolled and duped and hoodwinked and fucking, it's all getting infected into our brains. We're repeating it. Even if we're like in opposition. Even if we're not, on social media is not making any better. Motherfuckers are making memes. The meme machine. It's going crazy right now. They're like, ah. Man, if you don't fucking win the midterm elections, Democrats, Blue Team, Crips, if you don't fucking win this shit, there's no hope for you. You're lost. Is it your party deserves to splinter, and maybe we need to become socialists. The socialists need to faction, whatever, from the business fuckers that co-opted everything, right? The Republican fuckers, the Nazis, and the fucking business basic lamos got to branch. You know, they got to branch off into two separate. There's gonna be like 4 or 5 different parties, maybe, and then I don't know, what's it gonna take to have a little, I don't know, multi-party representation, some multiple perspectives, not just this one or the other, left, right, Coke, Pepsi, this shit, this illusion of choice when you only have 2 parties. They're just, well, I don't know. I'm not political. I mean, am I? I don't know. It's just, I feel like what I'm seeing is, sure, maybe the decline of the empire, or the republic, or whatever you want to call it. What are we? I think we're the empire. I don't know for the republic, man. The empire. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's easier to believe with Trump in office, but it was the empire with Obama there. He was just cool emperor. You know, he was just cool Vader. He's like Darth Vader. You know, he's a cool dude. And then George Bush was stupid one, right? Bill Clinton was like smarmy one, and George H.W. Bush was kind of the wimpy one. Even though he wasn't a wimp, he actually ran the CIA. That dude did some shit, but overall not seen as an effect. Reagan had fucking Alzheimer's toward the end of the shit. They were just dressing him up and throwing him out in front of the cameras, and he was just on autopilot. He was just like, well, that my fellow. I mean, he knew how to do it. I don't even know if he could read at that point. which I wonder, do you think Trump can read? Do you think he can read? Well, he tweets, so maybe he's literate, I suppose. But what if he's not? That's my it's a conspiracy theory I want to see being spread, is that Trump is actually illiterate. Yeah. Okay, well, wouldn't you know it? Memory card ran out, and I had a pretty sweet tirade going on there about I don't know what. Anyways, I feel like I'll just wrap this. I was rambling about Trump there. I don't want to get caught up in all this. There's so much being said about it, so much being parroted, so much being echoed. But I'm just still like, what are the actual facts here? Like, what is the charge? What's the treason? I get it. I mean, it's not looking good. He's making us look bad. He's good. Throwing the intelligence agencies under the bus. So, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I don't fucking know. But is it exactly what they say it is? They by they, I mean the media at large. Because I don't know. I don't know if I could. I'm not talking about fake news or any of that, or like distrust in the media. But you shouldn't really have absolute trust in the media. I think I would say that they failed at being the fifth pillar or the fourth, whatever they're the watchdogs. They're supposed to be serving the public, not making some dudes rich, not making a company rich, not making a profit. That shouldn't be their number one goal. Their number one goal should be to inform and to protect against tyranny. I thought, I don't know. Maybe I had a public school education, so that could be why. I may be misinformed there, but you know what? I don't want to look. We're still living at the best time in history. Doesn't mean I'm not saying like let's tune out and ignore everything, whatever. No, I'm paying attention. Let's all pay attention, but also let's not all be manipulated wholesale. It seems like that's what's going on. Why be party to it? I don't know. I'm just suspicious. That's all. And I think it's a healthy suspicion. It's healthy to have treasonable doubt. Do a little bit of that. Okay, guys. All right. Guys, call to action. Insert here. Follow me on the things. You are, aren't you? Twitter, at Rogin Kim. Instagram, at Rogin Kim. Just follow me. Find me. Facebook? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm out there. I'm not that hard to find. You can find me. Do it. And thanks for listening.